Well, hello and welcome. It's Crewton Ramone's House of Math Hurricane Training. There was a hurricane while I was doing this training. A couple of quick points. It doesn't matter what kind of blocks you have. These trainings will help you become a better math teacher, a better homeschooler, using the materials that you have. And the materials that I cover in this training, if you have rods, you can use them here. Monochromatic, not as good as the colorful blocks, but still. These are very common to any homeschool or multi-sensory math program or any other program. These are common fractions tiles, and I show you how to use these. These are common to the Mortons and Company only. And I show you why it is you want to have two of these instead of one of these in the training. Hence the deluxe curriculum starter kit. A combo kit can do everything. These just make it faster and more efficient. And that's the whole point. When you don't spend a lot of time building the problems, it's a lot more fun. Simple as that. All right, let's get in here. And the other thing, and you'll see this on the next page also. This PDF right here is available for download, and I talk about this PDF. And the idea is to move into flow. And because I had many requests for fractions, I used fractions to demonstrate the point. We are inside the winter training. When you hit enter, this is the page you go to. And as an added bonus, you also get the winter training. The hurricane training is hours of 4 hours on the Saturday and 4 hours on the next Saturday. And I recorded all of it. Here are the videos. And also added some bonus videos. And there'll probably be more bonus material here eventually for you. And then the second Saturday, talk about math, teaching math, and more examples of that. And then we got in down a little side road for just a second on calculus. So I put this here. This is the essence of calculus. You might have a hard time finding this on YouTube, but this is an excellent YouTube channel. I think you may recognize a few things here. Oh, look at that. Anyway, you'll see that this is, if you are using base 10 blocks, this video series will make calculus and especially derivatives more available to you. And then we went on to a few other things here. And then, like I said, you get some bonuses here. These are PDFs for you. And then the winter training is also a bonus for you. But the winter training that the people get that are on the hurricane training, because the winter training is already part of Module 2. So as an added bonus, and it's because of the web page builder that I have, I can't use more than one password for the pages, so I had to build a duplicate page that looks like this for the people that got the hurricane training. The people that already have it in Module 2, it says Module 2 up here instead of hurricane training. And the passwords to get into both of these sites are the same. So when you buy this, you will get a link to these pages and the password so that you can get in. And so here, this is nice bite-sized pieces, bite-sized pieces for you, about an hour each. Some of them are like an hour and a half, but about an hour each, because I've heard people, well, actually husbands say that, their wives get into these videos and, they binge watch them. Well, I don't recommend you binge watching them. But here they are in bite-sized pieces. You could watch an hour a day or maybe a couple hours in the weekend and so forth and get more training and ideas for what you're going to do in the homeschool the coming week. The idea with my website, it wasn't designed that you go through it in a weekend or you get through it in a summer. This is a program that really will take you years to get through. And then down here, if you already have a password, you can use this one, this link right here. And get to that winter training for the password people, the people that have lifetime passwords. And there's a little bit more on that page. There's 4 of the math camps that survived are there, and a few others, supplemental information and links. But for you people that get the hurricane training, here it is for a ridiculously low price, $50 if you act soon, $100 after that. That's 2 hours of my time. And as I show you here, after you go through all of this training, eventually you should be able, I'm not saying that you're going to go through this training and then immediately start being able to make $50 an hour, but eventually you should be able to start homeschooling your kids with this program, and then have the confidence to homeschool or tutor or however you want to call it, play, teach others, and get paid for it. Even if you go read this page, even if you're charging small amounts, and I'll say again, 4 of the people that came to this training already have tutoring businesses, and they came to get more information and more nitty-gritty, and it's available here for you. And most of them charge more than I do. So the idea is you guys can get this training that was demanded by, it's in demand. And once you get training, your skills will be in demand. Start playing with your children, and then you may consider this to be something that you want to do as a part-time business. All right. There it is. The hurricane training is available now for you. And you'll see this video right here that you're watching on the page now, and it explains it to you. Oh, and as a footnote, if you've made it this long, everybody that came to the hurricane training gets it for free, obviously. They already paid for it, so you don't have to pay to get the hurricane training. Everybody else, $50 if you act quickly. Lifetime members will get an extended period to get it if they want to, and then after that it's $100. And then sometime next year, literally next year, it will become part of module 2, making my passwords even more valuable than they are now. Okay, Crewton Ramone's House of Math. For more, thanks for your time.